The Young and the Restless, Y&R, spoilers recap for Thursday, December 28, reveals that Ashley Abbott, Eileen Davidson, will overhear Tucker McCall, Trevor Street John, contemplating the idea of leaving town. Ashley will take a jab about Tucker always running away before asking to speak with him alone. After Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, leaves the Jazz Lounge, Ashley will wonder if Tucker's just going to abandon Dominic Abbott Newman Winters Chancellor, Rain and River Ware. Tucker will act like Dominic's the only one who wants him around, but Ashley will think he should fight for both Dom and David Hamilton Winters, Brighton James. However, Tucker will argue that Ashley broke his heart and struck a match to what was left of his life. As Tucker lashes out, Ashley will insist she promised herself she wouldn't let him frighten her again. When Ashley recalls how Tucker smashed a wine glass and threw a chair in Paris, he'll seem puzzled over her version of events. Tucker will deny that it was that extreme and suggest he simply knocked a glass over accidentally and pushed a chair as he left. Ashley will get agitated over Tucker's denial, but he'll eventually urge her to have a nice life before storming out. Once Ashley makes it home, she'll flash back to Tucker's glass smashing and chair throwing while looking pensive. Next, Phyllis will order a dirty martini as she joins Michael Baldwin, Christian LeBlanc, and Lauren Baldwin, Tracy E. Bregman, in the GCAC dining area. Lauren and Michael will be all glammed up for their vow renewal, but they won't have a chance to share their good news, since Phyllis will dominate the conversation. Phyllis will make it clear that she isn't going to celebrate tonight, since the last year was so terrible for her. Although Phyllis will assure Michael and Lauren that she's still the new and improved version of herself, she won't be keen on ringing in the new year. Phyllis will act like the universe keeps kicking her when she's down, so Lauren and Michael will assume she struck out with Danny Romalotti, Michael Damian. Once Phyllis realizes Daniel Romalotti Jr., Michael Grazietti, blabbed, she'll seem irritated. At Daniel's penthouse, he'll come home and interrupt Danny's makeout session with Christine Blair, Laura Lee Bell. After teasing Christine and Danny a bit, Daniel will urge them to have a fun New Year's Eve, without him since he'll plan to video chat with Lily Winters, Crystal Kahlo, and then pig out with rom-coms. When Heather Stevens, Vale Bloom, and Lucy Romalotti, Lily Brooks O'Brien, show up, they'll surprise Daniel by joining his movie and junk food plan. That'll lead to some warm family moments, though Heather won't seem happy when Lily's name comes up. After Lucy and Daniel fall asleep on the sofa, Heather will cozy up on Daniel's chest and drift off to sleep as well. Lucy will wake up and smile at the sight of her parents together, so she'll cover them with a blanket and snap a pic with her phone. Once Lucy goes to her room, Daniel will awaken and seem uncomfortable over the situation he's landed in. Heather will stir and act apologetic for falling asleep on him, but she'll end up kissing Daniel moments later. Daniel will hesitate a bit, but he'll ultimately kiss back. Once Lauren and Michael mention their vow renewal at midnight, Phyllis will lie that she's got plans and hint about her date tonight. That'll leave Christine and the others wondering who the date's with, so Phyllis will spot Tucker nearby and claim it's with him. After Phyllis calls Tucker over and asks if they're still on for tonight, he'll insist nothing's changed on his end. Tucker will tell Phyllis that she looks beautiful and suggest he's really looking forward to their evening together. After Tucker plants a kiss and leaves, Michael and Lauren will seem totally appalled. Phyllis will downplay things and act like she's just going to hear a business proposal, but Lauren and Michael will push her to make sure she shows up at their vow renewal. Phyllis will text Tucker to thank him for playing along and insist there's no obligation involved. Even so, Tucker will text back and point out that they can still have that drink if Phyllis wants. At Society, Kevin Fisher, Greg Reichart, Chloe Mitchell, Elizabeth Hendrickson, and Gloria Bardwell, Judith Chapman will make sure the place is decorated and looking lovely in time for Michael and Lauren's ceremony. Once Lauren and Michael arrive, they'll renew their vows, exchange rings and kiss just before the midnight countdown starts. Phyllis will make it in time to celebrate with the happy couple as Thursday's I&R episode winds down. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Phyllis could have some romantic curveballs in her future, so stick with us for updates on her next chapter. CDL is where you want to be for thrilling Young and the Restless spoilers, updates and news, so make us your go-to Y&R source.